Hello everybody. Today in this video I'm going to respond to an open tag from Thrifty Knifty regarding show us your Schrades. And so I decided to start off with one that's been rather popular on my channel, surprisingly, and that is the Schrade Divergent. It's an Axis style lock or crossbar style lock, G10 steel liner lock thumb stud flipper, and it's reasonably priced. I don't know the exact price, but I don't think it's very expensive. I think it's under 40. D2, pretty good. You can see there's a little bit of blade wrap here. I'm not sure what I've been doing to cause that. Huh, did I drop it or something? No, just think I need to sharpen it. Anyway, very good knife. For the price range, action's great. Fun to flip and fiddle with. And so there you go. There's number one of show us your Schrades, the Schrade Divergent. And then let's move into the traditional lines with some Uncle Henrys here. Here we have a pair of them that I believe came from a box set type thing that you get. And this has a trapper. It's the 2018 limited edition set. Ooh, wow, there you go. And this one is a Stockman. And there we go. It doesn't have the year on it, but it is, I'm pretty certain, a part of the same set. Let's jump around a little bit to another unusual Schrade. This is a Schrade Imperial. It's the Imperial line. I don't know when that Schrade did that, but I do believe that they are a part of the Schrade family. And this is what, a fruit knife, I believe. But you can see just how big that sucker is. I'll bring him on over here. And was it 440, I think? I think it's 440. And we'll move around a little bit more. So here we have an old yellow Delrin type old timer, and this one is a Congress, and it's kind of interesting. It has a strange mixture of blades, as you'll see here in just a moment when I pull up this sucker. So that is one of the longest, sharpest clips I've seen. Kind of matches that one, but really short and stubby. And a reverse tanto rather than sheep's foot. So, and a good solid Warncliffe or sheep's foot there. Interesting knife. So let's see. Put you down there like that, and we'll keep going. Here's another Imperial. This one is also a Congress, which is the 4-blade with the, I don't even know what these covers are called, but yeah, the faux mother of pearl. I don't know. They're very interesting. And let's take a look at the 4 blades here. Again, a very interesting sharp drop off there on that one. And there we go. Imperial. Oh, that would be why I think Imperial is Schrade. There you go. All right. Here's an oddball Schrade that you're not likely to see anywhere else. This is a Schrade, kind of like the skeletonized whole style of pocket knives. It's tip down only. Anyway, there you go. That's actually pretty good action for a really cheap knife. I think I paid $20 for it, maybe even 10. And I just really liked that green aluminum in, that makes the, or the steel rather, that makes the liner, probably is aluminum, that makes the liner lock there. But there you go. Let's see here. We are down to the last two, and I saved these two for last because they are actually two of my favorite Schrades. So here we have an old timer, and I mean, this one, I love the covers. This is a curly maple, and while you can't quite see it here, there you go. You can see that right around the old timer shield there. It actually has a sheen to it where the wood comes and goes in terms of color. Yeah, there we go. And that is just gorgeous in a piece of wood. So yeah, that's why I got this one. It is a 3-blade, so that would make it a Stockman with a little pin blade, a little sheep's foot, and a nice traditional clip. But there you go. But I just love that wood. And then, last but not least, we have a gun stock trapper from Schrade. This is from the Walden line. There we go. And this one is from 2011, so it's a little bit older, but really nice one. I like the Queen shield. Nice brass liners. Fit and finish is easily on par. There's no gaps anywhere. Can't feel the transition. It's easily on par with any of the case knives I have. So, well, there you go. So, this has been a response to Show Us Your Schrades. This has been Patrick. I hope you all enjoy. Thanks, Thrifty Kniffy, for throwing this one out here. I don't get a chance to show these guys off as much as my more popular or more higher-end knives, but they have a strong place in my collection, as you can clearly see. I have a fair number of Schrades. So thanks again. You all have a wonderful day. This has been Patrick. Bye.